Hello internet world, welcome to this special live broadcast where I'm going to be covering the Made by Google event. I'm very excited to bring you this video. When I did my live broadcast last time covering the Apple event, so many of you gave me really good feedback on that. You sort of voted through the comment system and you said that you definitely wanted me to cover this event, so we're going to watch along together. I'm watching the event on my iCal here, and I'm going to be giving you my opinion as the products are announced. In addition to giving you my opinion, we'll have a chat, because of course this is live, so you can use the live chat. Of course the live chat's there for you all to use. You can simply pop your questions or comments in there. In addition to popping your questions or comments in, you can also use the super chat if you want your question or comment highlighted. That helps support the channel a little bit as well. So please do feel free to do that. The event's going to start in about 2 minutes. So we've got a little bit of a pre-show warm-up. Let me know in the live chat what you're expecting to see, or indeed what you're wishing that you see announced, and if indeed you'll be making any purchases after the event. I know a lot of you are hoping we'll see the new Pixel 3 and Pixel 3 XL smartphones, which I think is a foregone conclusion really. We're just all hoping that the design isn't what we've seen leaked out. We're hoping it's a bit sleeker than that, without that really big ugly notch on the top of the screen. We're also probably going to see a tablet, I think. The Google or Pixel Slate. That'd be really nice, especially if they do it at a good price point. And also we've seen a lot of these personal screen assistant devices. The Portal from Facebook. Of course Amazon have got their device, and then we might well see one from Google as well. It sort of makes sense. So it's going to be an exciting event ahead. It really is. I'm just finding this light. Is this light okay for you in the broadcast? I've only got one studio light on, so let me know if the light and the audio is okay for you. But it's going to be an exciting event. I'm really looking forward to it. And as you know, I switched over and use a OnePlus smartphone for my sort of daily driver, and I still do miss iOS. I've been using an iPhone for a while now, an iPhone 8 Plus, and then of course I got the iPhone XS Max in to do my review and some case coverage. Still using Android as my daily driver, and although I'm more than satisfied with the smartphone I'm currently using, I'm really looking forward to seeing what Google announce. Now before the event starts, it's due to start any minute, just to let you know, just to remind you can use the live chat if you want to leave me any questions or comments. You can use the super chat if you want to actually have your comment highlighted. If you're new to the channel, just very quickly before the event starts, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. That way you don't miss out on my future videos. And also, do me a big favour, there's plenty of you in the live chat already. Tweet out a link to this broadcast, because that would really help me. That gets a lot more people in watching and just makes it more fun. The more people chatting away, the better. So let's keep the chat clean as well. A big hello to everyone who's tuned in. We got the first super chat in. Thank you very much to Best Tech LJL. I really do appreciate it. Come in with a super chat there. Thank you very much. That really is awesome of you. And a big hello to the first 5. Let's do the first 5 in the live chat. And that includes Best Tech LJL, Dave's Physical Media, Aaron Stoy, Sumyu Nath, and Golden Solution. There are plenty more, including Oyvind in Norway, and Mirza Music, and Darren Bird, and Alex Anderson. Hello Alex. Thanks for tuning in, Alex. I really do appreciate it. We're just getting started. The event's just going to start, so I'm very excited. If any stage through my live broadcast you have a problem with the live stream, just do a refresh on the page. Everything's looking very good. We've got a good data throughput for this one. So it's starting. The event is starting. And they're playing these clips. We heard it on Twitter first that Google were approaching YouTubers for clips that they'd seen that they produced discussing the Pixel 3 and Pixel 3 XL, and they used those clips apart from John's, which was a big shame. I didn't see John's there, but they used those at the beginning of the live event, which is really cool. Very, very cool. Nice to see them reaching out in that way. So they're currently just playing some sort of lead-in video about sharing photos, some of the services they do, reminders. Chromebooks have been featured in this little video. It's looking good. I love the way they do their events now as well. They've improved a lot. The way they do their live broadcasts are very, very good indeed. We've got another super chat in, $2 from Gangster Talk. Brilliant. Thank you very much for your super chat. I really do appreciate it. This video that's coming in is very, very good indeed. Thank you to everyone who's tweeting out the stream. I can see the tweets happening. I've got Twitter open here as well. I really do appreciate it. A big thank you to Logan for tweeting out and to Alex. Thank you very much for tweeting out a link to the stream. So that first video is finished from Google now. And we've got Rick Osterloh on the stage. Very cool. This is going to be good. I'm excited. Very, very excited. These headphones, sweaty. It's quite a small room that they're in. I'm very surprised. There's plenty of people there, but quite a small a venue that they're using. So they're now celebrating their 20th anniversary, which is good to hear. So he's just going through a little bit of catch up on how Google search is working. So that's a foregone conclusion. They're going to have a bit of chit chat before they get onto the main announcements. Totally acceptable. Let's just hope they move things along at a nice pace, because I'm sure, like myself, a lot of you are here for the big announcements. We want to hear about some hardware announcements. When you think about it, Google search is absolutely amazing. It really is. I mean, we use it every day, like it or not, and search is so powerful. Wow, 143 billion words are being translated every day using Google Translate. That is amazing. 143 billion. Wow. Talking about voice interactions with hardware devices like the Google Home Mini, which I've got one up behind me here. Voice recognition is really good on these devices. And now they're talking about the autocomplete feature on emails, where it predicts what you're going to type, completes the sentences for you. Very, very powerful. Best Tech LJL is saying new Google Home Mini maybe. Maybe we will. They might well update all of their devices. Amazon did it recently, so there's no reason to discount that Google might update the whole range. We will soon find out. I just really hope, just while they're going through this initial introduction, I just really do hope that they don't don't stick with a single camera this time on the Pixel 3 XL. I really hope they don't. It's still a really great camera on the previous version, don't get me wrong, but I just want them to push the boundaries. I really do. I'm going to get a little poking stick. I'm going to turn some extra light on. I wasn't happy with the light. There we go. That's better. A bit more light. Got another studio light coming in now. See, I know that the OnePlus 6T has been announced that it's going to be available, I think, for sale November 6th. And that's going to be a great smartphone. But I'm very, very tempted this time around to stick with a Google device. I'm just hoping they deliver. I really am. Dave's Physical Media, thank you very much. Much better lighting now, I do agree. Thank you, thank you. I do try. Best Tech LJL is going to get a HomePod. Hoping for a HomePod version 2. The HomePod is going to be great. They're going to update it. I've got a real good feeling they're going to update a lot of products today. So currently talking about a new type of camera that they've invented to use on their cars that sort of map for Google Maps. So that's really cool. They're really pushing the boundaries of new technology. Again, whilst we're waiting for the main hardware announcements, please do let me know in the live chat what you're hoping for and what you're potentially going to buy after the announcements. Let me know what smartphone you currently use as well. I'm really interested to hear these things, especially if you're a current Pixel or Pixel 2 user. Pop that in the live chat. So they're still talking in the event about the combination of AI, software and hardware, how that sort of culmination of all three is very, very powerful for them. He's building the anticipation. They're going to save the announcements for the new phones till a little bit later on. I just feel that they are. Just want to put this tweet out again. What's John Prosser's just tweeted? Let's see what John spotted. No, John's spotted a picture in the background of a smartphone being used and there's no notch. So maybe they were trolling us all along. Maybe they were. We have got Best Tech LJL in the live chat. I use an iPhone 8 Plus at the moment. Was thinking of getting a Pixel as my business phone. Could be a good call. That could be a good call. I may well do very similar to you actually. What business are you in? I'm sure you've told me on Twitter before, but I'd be very interested to know that. Alex Anderton is currently using the Samsung Galaxy S7, hoping the Pixel 3 XL is a killer. Alex, if it is, are you going to buy one? Are you going to upgrade to the Pixel 3 XL if it is as good as we're hoping? I know, just going back to the Pixel 2 XL, I know that last year Chris Perillo switched across to using the Pixel, and full credit to Chris, he has stuck with it, and as far as I know, thoroughly enjoyed it. There has been some hiccups along the way, no doubt, but he stuck with it a whole year, and I'm really pleased that he's done that. So many of us got caught into thinking we needed to stay within the Apple ecosystem, and of course nowadays it's not necessary. It's just totally unnecessary to think that you have to stay within one ecosystem. Thanks for sharing that with me, Best Tech LJL. Thank you very much. I always use, out of respect, just to let you know, I do know your name, but just out of respect, I always just use your YouTube names just for privacy. So just talking about the Google Assistant devices at the moment, the Google Home Mini, the Google Home Max, saying that the Google Home is the most accurate Home Assistant device. I do find, I mean, I've got both. I've got both the Google Home and also Alexa devices, and I do find that the Google ones are more accurate in picking up what you're saying. Now talking about the Pixel Book. Reviewers did give it the edge when they were reviewing it. How many of them actually use it? I disagree with that totally. It was just talking about the Pixel Book and saying how when it was reviewed, so many reviewers gave it the edge over other premium laptops of its kind. I don't know how many continued using it as a professional or on a professional basis. I think, I'm only guessing, but I think it was probably very, very few. So just to remind anyone new that's come in, we're currently watching the Made by Google event for 2018. Hopefully they're going to be announcing new hardware. We should be getting some new details now. The Pixel 3. Wow, it does look nice. Pixel 3 has just been announced. Oh, nice colour. It's like a creamy colour. What's this? What's this? Pixel Slate has just been announced. Awesome. I'm going to give that a round of applause as well. So Pixel 3 and Pixel Slate have both been announced. Sorry. Oh, Google Home Hub. I called it. It's their screened Google Assistant device. Very, very cool. They're letting people look at the devices. They do look good. They do look very, very good. Wow, very, very good. I absolutely love it. I'm looking off to the side because I've got this on my desk, but they do look really very, very nice. No view yet of the Pixel 3 XL. We haven't had a view yet of that, but certainly the colour of the Pixel 3 they showed is looks like a creamy colour. Looks amazing. Very, very nice. Wow. Wow. It's going to be fun to see what the XL looks like. It certainly looks like the Pixel 3 is without a notch. So if they do one with the notch, one without, like the XL with, the 3 without, then it's a little bit of a mismatch. I think I'm keeping my fingers crossed for a no notch on the XL as well. But their new Home Hub, wow, I'm interested in that. Very, very interested. I was on the sort of edge of ordering the Amazon Echo Show just a couple of days back, but I thought I'd wait until after this event and I think the Google device would probably get my money. So let's continue watching and see some more of the details. So Google are now looking into their design studio and sharing some of the philosophy behind the design of these new products. I do like the look of that new Pixel 3 smartphone. I really do. It looks fantastic. So this is sort of, they're playing a video now just showing their design process, how they select materials, what goes into the design of their products. It's an interesting insight. We've seen, of course, Apple do this in their events. They're not copying, they're just improving their sort of presentation of the new products, and it's really good to see. I love this coral pink colour that they've introduced as well. Now, they just showed the Google Home and the Home Max, the speakers, the Home Assistant speakers or Smart Assistant speakers, and the ones they just showed on the screen I'm looking at haven't changed. But that's not to say there won't be new versions. So we've still got Rick Osterloh on stage, talking about Google Home Mini. Is there going to be a new one? I certainly hope there's going to be a new one. They're now talking about Google Wi-Fi, the mesh router. One of their products I really didn't get on with. I found it absolutely terrible. I did not get on with their mesh Wi-Fi router at all. They're now talking about Nest, which make amazing products. Excuse me. So still talking about their Nest products and how they're going to work in the home in combination with Google services. So just talking about the energy saved through smart home heating. So the Nest Learning thermostat, which I used for many years, top product, very good product. I've also tested their security cameras, and indeed I've got another Nest product coming up on the channel very soon. Oh, new addition to the Google Home family. Here we go. It's Dear Jolly. Dear Jolly coming on stage. They're currently talking about Google Home, so we may well see a new Google Home 2. That's going to be awesome if that happens today. Because don't forget, Amazon just upgraded all of their smart devices, so I think Google will respond. So we got Google Home Hub, which is the new product for today. It does search, YouTube, maps, calendar and photos, of course. So much more than the Facebook Portal and Portal Plus. It looks like, hasn't been confirmed yet, but it looks like it's going to be around about a 10-inch size screen. It does look nice. It does look like a very nice product. So we've got 4 colours of the Google Home Hub. So we've got a silver, like a charcoal grey, a pinky peach colour, and a mint green colour. And the fabric sort of sits on this sort of dome shape behind the screen. Wow. And this is going to integrate very, very well with their products. So we've got something called ambient EQ, which is going to adjust the brightness of the screen automatically. It's just a fancy name for an ambient light sensor, but it's good. It's looking good. And if you had one of the Google Home Hubs in your bedroom, the screen automatically turns off at night time. Very, very cool. Wow. Very, very good. So we're going to have a demonstration now of Google Home Hub. It also does this voice matching, voice recognition, so different account users will get a personalised experience all using the one device. Very, very good. So we're now getting a demonstration. Let me know in the live chat, are you interested in Google Home Hub? Do you think it's going to be a privacy issue thing with you, or do you think it's going to be a useful device? Let me know if you're going to pick one of these up. So we're now just having a demo of the Google Home Hub. It does look very, very good. Really nice size. So we've got obviously access to things like weather, news, directions, appointments, and they're now demonstrating it sort of being used in a kitchen scenario where it's serving up recipes. Very cool. Really good. Oh, we're talking about YouTube on Hub now. Which of course the Amazon device doesn't have YouTube built in. You access it via a web browser. This has, I'm assuming, a dedicated YouTube app. Not a very good demonstration of the YouTube app. I'm sure it will work quite fluidly when you actually ask it to play you a movie. Or a video, of course. I think the advantage of this is it integrates well with Google services, of course. The advantage of the Amazon one is you've got that Prime Video database or library, so you can, of course, watch quite a lot more on the Amazon device. With the Google device, yeah, you're going to be able to watch the likes of Google Movies as well on here, and of course YouTube a lot easier. So there's pros and cons with both devices. We've got Elv in the live chat saying, I have a problem with these smart devices that listen all the time, but if you disable voice, all you're left with is a fancy picture frame, plus the phone does all of that and more. Very, very true. Is it an unnecessary device? Good point. And I think the demo did go wrong. You are right, Darren. David S in the live chat just bought a Google Home. Sort of wishing he hadn't. Don't worry, David. I'm sure that they would help you if you've only just bought it. That was not a good demo, though. I don't think that was a very good demo they did. So we're now seeing how it integrates with other devices. So you can see all of your other devices in the home. Here we go. This looks good. So we've now got something called Home View, where we can see our lights, media, broadcast, the entire sort of connected home, all within one app. Wow, that looks useful. Darren Bird saying, I'm missing the USP of this device. As a hub to control your whole home, I think it could be very, very useful. So you can control, obviously, your temperature, your thermostat, all on the one app. You can see your security cameras, door locks, thermostats. Very, very cool. It does look good. I think I'm going to get one. I'll show you it in a video, of course. We've also got the Home app on the smartphone as well. So you can control them from the smartphone within the new Home app and within the Home Hub when you're at home. Integrates really well with Nest devices as well. Very, very cool. So if somebody rings the doorbell on the hub, it will automatically show you who's at the front door. And you can even tap on an automatic response. Also works with Fios, LIFX, Philips Hue, Sony, and then they skip to another slide, but plenty more partners, products it will work with. Very, very cool. Plenty of you asking if there's a price yet on this. There's no price yet. I think they're just building to the price. My guess is it's going to be round about, in the UK, about £229, round about $249. That's my guess. That is a guess. Oh dear. So when it's not in use, the best they could come up with is a photo frame. That's what it's gonna. It's gonna show you a slideshow of your photos. Richard Smallman is asking about build quality. We will know when we get one in our hands. It's looking good though. It's a very interesting product. I think it would have if you've got connected devices in your home, things like smart plugs, thermostats, cameras, that sort of thing. If you've got those in your home already, and not necessarily Google products, just the works with Google products, then I think this would be a very useful device. I really do. Hello to Paul. Thank you very much for tuning in. We have got Paul in the live chat. This event, if you're just tuning in, Paul, is all about the new Pixel devices, and they're just announcing the Google Home Hub. This is like a screen that allows you to interact with all of the devices inside your home. It does look very, very good indeed. No details yet on the new Pixel phones. Darren Bird is predicting that the UK release will be next year. My prediction is I think it will be this year, because they need to compete with the Amazon Echo Show, the new one that's going to be available in 2 days' time, and of course the new Facebook product, the Portal and Portal Plus, which are both going to be available in November, I believe. So, $149 pre-order today, available October 22nd. $149. It's going to be around about £139. That is very cheap. That is very cheap with a screen built in. Wow, that is amazing. I am amazed with that price. They've come in at $149 for this product, and that's with a good speaker built in, a display, all of that automation. That is an amazing price. That is an amazing price. I'm going to get one into review. I might get two in so I can see how they interact with each other. Still no details on the size of the screen. I'm just going to see if I can find it out. Yeah, the new products aren't on the website yet. No, I didn't want to do that. I need a link to this to see if it's available to pre-order now. It's probably going to be after the event. Oh, I thought I found it then. Anyone got a link to this new product? If anyone's got a link to the new Home Hub, then do let me know. Phones, home and entertainment, laptops, home. Let's have a look at home. It's not there yet. Wow, that is a good price though. If anyone has got a link to this new product, then please do let me know. No camera. No camera, somebody's just tweeted. So in this new Home Hub, there is no camera built in, so you can't use it for video conferencing. But I thought they showed a demo of you talking to somebody. That's very strange. I was sure that they showed a camera at the top. Ooh. Maybe they're thinking people won't use it for communication. So very, very interesting. 7-inch display, speaker, no camera. Interesting. So, you take your choice there, really. You can get the Facebook Portal Plus device, which has got the screen and the camera that you can cover up on the front. You've got the Amazon Echo Show, which of course has got the streaming ability and the communication ability with the camera on the front. Or you've got the new Google Home Hub, which is more of a home control sort of entertainment type device with no communication feature. That's interesting. Interesting that they've taken that particular choice. Hanif is saying slightly smaller bezels would have been good. I tend to agree. Elv, at least it could show the current temperature in house, local news, some useful info. Yes, definitely. Darren Bird wondering about the quality of the device. And Hanif, they said that first thing at the beginning, I was probably talking, that they intentionally didn't put a camera in it. Interesting. Very, very interesting. So they're now talking about the Google Pixel Slate, which is their new tablet. Very interesting. So Pixel Slate is a very thin, light tablet. Looks really nice. Midnight blue colour on the back. Very nice display. 293 pixels per inch. This looks like a good tablet device. Very, very cool. So now playing a demo of creators reacting to seeing their creation or their video on the screen of the Pixel Slate. They're really making a big deal about how good the screen is on the Pixel Slate. Nice thin even bezels all the way around the outside. So they've at least got the bezel size down. Very cool. Still got some bezels there, but you need something to hold on to, of course. That was a very short demo again of people reacting. It seems like they sort of rushed these little interlude bits. So we've got good performance display. Dual front firing speakers. Very cool. So we've got stereo sound coming outwards, frontwards from the front of the device. Very good. It seems like they've paid a lot of attention to both the screen quality and the speaker quality on the new Pixel Slate. So with the Pixel Slate or the Pixel Book, you get 3 months of YouTube TV for free. Not sure if that extends to the UK as well, but certainly they're announcing that you get 3 months free. You've got a front-facing camera, 8 megapixel, and an 8 megapixel rear-facing camera as well. So camera on the front, camera on the back. And you also get portrait mode. So it could be one of the first tablets that actually produces good quality photos. Darren Bird is wondering if the Slate is a competitor to the Samsung Tab 4. That's a possibility. Hanif, performance is what lets Android tablets down. Let's hope it's buttery fast. Aaron Stoy, hello Aaron. Interesting to hear about the new offerings from Google, but I just can't get excited about non-Apple products. Call me a sheep. That's funny. I know what you mean though, Aaron, but for me, I just appreciate the technology. You know, it's all good. It's all good. So you can run developer tools and full-powered Linux applications on this as well. With a customized launcher that suggests the apps that you're going to be looking for. Very, very good. Let's just check the store again, see where we are on the store. I'm sure that there's some links leaked out somewhere. It still says on the website, meet the all new Pixel 2, which is crazy. I'm just looking just to see if I can find any pre-order links for you at the moment. If you find any, if anyone in the live broadcast actually finds any pre-order links for any of the new devices, please do share them with me. Theophy Prem Kumar, you said no dual SIM before the Apple event live when I asked you. Yeah, I probably did. I probably did at the time, but we got that embedded SIM, didn't we? Very interesting. Ravishing Rick Rude, hello Walden Smithers. Darren Bird, think it's going to be an expensive device. And Jay Marlowe saying hello. Hello to you, Jay. Thanks for tuning in. So we've got a really cool keyboard with this sort of docking mechanism on it. So the Pixel Slate keyboard does look very, very good. So we've got a new keyboard with sort of round chiclet style keys. That looks very nice. Looks like it's a backlit keyboard as well. And a trackpad on it. Very good. I like it. Is it going to be expensive though? This is the problem. Is it going to be an expensive device? Very nice looking device though. What's the price? What's the price? Here we go. What do you guys think? Assuming you're watching along, what do you think of the new Pixel Slate? Is this a type of device that you would consider? It seems that tablets and this type of device have sort of gone down in sort of popularity over the past year. So I'd be really interested to hear if you're still considering one of these types of devices. Aaron Stoy coming in at £850 for this device. Wow, if it comes in at that price, it's going to be a hard sell. I think it's got to be under, I would say under 450 to be a good seller for them. They've already surprised us with the Home Hub coming in at 149, so maybe they do the same with this device as well. Just checking the store for you again, guys. There's none of these new products showing up in the store yet. Let's just check Twitter. We're seeing some photos of people who have obviously got some of the devices sort of early. One person, Soldier Knows Best, Mark, is saying that he's taken a photo on the Google Home Hub. I think that might be a typo. I'm thinking you probably meant the Slate. Maybe I'm mistaken. Just looking for some links. Anyone got any links to these new products? Quite a few photos appearing being taken with the Pixel Slate. So there are Pixel Slates out there. Oh, here we go. Here's the prices. $599 for the Slate and $199 for the keyboard. Later this year. So the Pixel Slate, the keyboard and the pen are going to be available later this year. So this isn't going to be a rush and order today scenario. There we go. $99 I think it was for the pen. So we've got a device to look forward to. I think at last a tablet style device that's going to deliver decent photos and a decent Google experience, and possibly very, very useful as well. So not a bad price. Not a bad price at all. That is a pretty good price. We don't obviously know the main specs inside yet. We don't know the storage capacity, and we don't know what other configurations are going to be available. But $599, I think, is a reasonable price. I think $199 for the keyboard case. That's a little bit cheeky. And $99 for the pen. Well, we've seen what others charge for their pens, so that's sort of in line with those. So, and that is for the Durham Bird. That is for the basic configuration, $599. So now we're talking about phones. We're moving on to the phones. Pixel 3 and Pixel 3 XL. So they're starting with the Pixel 3 announcement, and then no doubt we'll move on to the 3 XL. So we've got the same two-tone design on them, which is cool. Still nothing on their websites. We got a new colour which is not pink. That's cool. Not pink. Two sizes, Pixel 3 and Pixel 3 XL. Single camera on the back. There is a notch. There is a notch on the XL, people. So there's no notch on the Pixel 3 and a notch on the XL. Come on, guys. Come on. Why do we need a notch? Why do we need a notch on the larger screen? I'm sorry, but it just disappoints me that this trend with manufacturers to put the notches in, they've done a notch less, so no notch on the smaller one. So why not just do the bigger one with the same design aesthetic and no notch? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Why? Why do they do it? It makes me mad. It's like when we get like digital cameras and they give us everything apart from a microphone jack or a tilty flippy out screen. You never get the combination of both, you know, in these smaller compact ones. And then they do the same. I don't understand it. Don't understand it at all. Absolutely crazy. Oh well. Anyway, we're getting details about the camera now. The sound apparently is 40% louder, so we've got louder and clearer speakers on both models. So that's really cool. And the camera, even though it's still a single camera, is still going to perform exceptionally well. So they've given it to 7 top photographers, and they've been testing out the new camera on the new phones. And no doubt they've got some fantastic results. I won't pass judgment from what we're seeing here. I'd like to see some real world results from sort of trusted reviewers. And I'll try and get one of these in, of course, to give you my opinion. But certainly it's nice to see what they've been doing to test the camera. But I certainly wouldn't trust the result. And it was a very short demonstration again. It really told us nothing, that. So it's been being used for magazine cover shoots. Okay. It's a good marketing exercise. It's good marketing, put it that way. And it will be good. No doubt it'll be good. I think this is going to... I'm only predicting this, but I think this is going to be the final announcement. So we might not see new speakers. Pixel 3 749, Pixel 3 XL 849 from David S. Okay, that's sort of what we'd expect. I still see nothing official on the Google website, but there's probably some press releases coming out now to various people. So that's interesting. Interesting pricing. Something that Techno Buffalo just tweeted out, which is very, very true. I'm not sure if it's John or one of the team there. All of the magazine covers were shot on the Pixel 3, but of course with professional lighting and tons of editing later. And that's very true. They're not just taking snapshots, they're taking set up perfect photos to show you how good the Pixel 3 is. Very, very good tweet. Very, very correct as well in saying that. They're now showing these bad photos. That's cool. That's funny. See, even this, they're showing basically bad photos where people have got their eyes closed, they're squinting, the timing wasn't right. I find that better and more entertaining than the very short video demonstration they gave of photographers using their cameras or the cameras in their smartphones. So this is funny. I like it. Very funny indeed. Good job. Good job on some of the little videos they're playing. So we've seen some good devices announced so far. Let me know what you think in the live chat. Are you enjoying the announcements? Do you think that you're going to be picking up one of the new Pixel 3 or Pixel 3 XLs or the Home Hub? And are you going to be picking up the new Pixel Slate when it's available later in the year? Do let me know in the live chat. So talking about machine learning and how it analyses the photo and how it will predict photos, and it will take multiple photos and give you the perfect shot. So if someone is squinting, then this new top shot feature will deliver the photo when the person opens their eyes. So very, very good. It's just like multiple photos being taken. Very cool. We've also got super res zoom. This is sort of Google's answer to not having two cameras. So it shoots a burst of photos, and then you can zoom in with not really much noticeable loss in quality to actually sort of zoom and crop into the photo. So very good. It's a good way of doing it. So it's like a pixel shift technology almost. Very good. I'm looking forward to getting hold of one of these. Now talking about night sight, which is going to be low light photography. Looking good. Anything on the Google store yet? Let's have a look. Nothing for pre-order yet. I managed to find the link early last year. It went on quite early. Just have a look there. No, nothing on the stores yet to pre-order. It'll probably go live quite soon, I would imagine. So there's a second camera on the front of the phone apparently. So that'd be interesting to see. Alex Anderton, there's an Apple gag. Share the Apple gag with me, Alex. Let me know what you've seen that I missed. So we've got a second camera on the front of the device, which is going to be used probably for portrait mode, I would imagine. Or is it going to give you a wide angle? Not sure. Interesting. So we've got a new low light mode. Very, very interesting to see how they're going to do this. So the second camera is ultra wide angle. So it just lets you zoom out on the photo basically. So it's an ultra wide camera on the front of the phone as well. We've now got AR stickers have now been evolved in something called Playground. We've seen this before, new content, new characters being launched. So that's cool. That's cool. That's going to be fun. Just where you can get some Marvel characters in your photos. It's just a nice bit of fun. I like to see Google doing this. Oh, excuse me. It's been a long day. It's been a long day. I've been working all day since about 6 AM actually. So I think, from what I've seen so far, if the camera performs as expected and the prices are as expected, it might well be that this is my next smartphone and I stay within the Google Android ecosystem, which I never thought I would stay this long with. I've been so tempted to go back to iOS. I've been very tempted, but alas, I'm liking what I'm seeing. I just want to know the official prices and also when the pre-order starts, because I'm going to get in there as quick as I can. So let me know in the live chat, are you going to be picking up a new Pixel 3 or Pixel 3 XL? And what, excuse me, oh dear, it's live, forgive me. Let me know which phone you'll be buying, if you're getting either of these two, and if you'll be buying the Pixel 3, Pixel 3 XL, and what colour you're likely to go for. Eric Carter, I can't believe you missed the Apple jab. It's because I'm talking while listening. I keep missing things. Share. What was the jab at Apple? I missed it. Aaron Stoy is not convinced to switch across. That's fine. That's fine. Absolutely fine. But here we go. This is going to be the pricing. So here's some of the other features. Photo booth. Automatically takes the photo when you smile or make a funny face. Motion autofocus to track. So it will track the moving object. Cool. Portrait mode has been enhanced. Wow, that looks good. It's really good. Color pop mode. Unlimited storage on original quality, which is good. That's a good selling point. Not with that notch from Lee Preston. I'm feeling you there. I really do agree. Not with that notch. It's not even a notch, it's a doorstep. Alex Anderton agreeing the notch on the 3XL is horrible. I do agree. I'm lost for words on the notch. Why, oh why? 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 Next month. Next month for new assistant features. Alex Anderton. The iPhone 10 and XS notch is nicer. Well, as nice as horrid notches can be. I'm going to check that out, Eric. I'm going to check the gag out. So we've got a call screening function, and it will actually talk to the seller and ask them who they are if you don't recognise the number, and then it will transcribe the seller's response in text to you. And if you then want to pick up, you can. If not, you can just end the call. So it's got a call screening function. I love it. That is awesome. That is so good. This has been presented by Lisa Marr, and I just love you for that. I love you. That is just awesome. I love it. A very, very cool. I hate getting cold calls. I hate getting sales calls. So that's a really good feature. So to mute the phone and notifications, you just put the phone face down. Flip to shush. Includes new Titan security chip as well. Very good. Elv saying, sadly the availability of previous Pixel phones was almost non-existent in my country, so probably will get the S9 Plus when I renew my contract. S9 Plus, still great phone. Amazing phone. Oh, a smart wireless charger called the Pixel Stand. A new wireless charger announced called the Pixel Stand. Fast charging through cases. When your phone's docked on the charger, then the UI changes so that you can see it from further away. That's cool. It's got a new alarm function with screen brightening feature. Very cool. Oh, nice. So this new Pixel Stand, the charger, sort of turns it into like a mini home hub. So that's cool. I like the way that works. I like that. Let's have a look, see if we've got any update on the store at the moment. Let's have a look. Looky, looky, look. So Pixel 3, $799. Pixel Stand, $79. Available November 1st from the looks of it. So pre-order now. Available November 1st. Interesting. It looks like the devices are on for pre-order. So let's have a look what the pre-order prices are for different configurations. Oh, here we go. So we got Pixel 3, Pixel 3 XL. I'm going to go for, this is ordering, so we're doing the ordering now. So I'm going to go for the clearly white. I'm going to go for the white version. I'm going to go for 128 gigabytes. Delivers in 3 to 4 weeks. Okay, if that's the earliest. We add the Pixel Stand. We're going to check out. So there's obviously an issue. So anyway, we've got the new Home Hub available to order. We've got the new Pixel 3 and Pixel 3 XL available to order today. We've got the new Pixel Stand available to order today. And we've also got the new Pixel Slate, which is available to order very, very soon as well. Probably latter part of November. So it's been a very, very exciting announcement. Let me know in the comment section below which product or products you'll be pre-ordering. Were you excited by today's event? And just let me know how you found the video as well. I found the whole series of announcements and of new products very, very exciting and very interesting. I think most interested in the Home Hub because that's a new sort of device from them. The Pixel 3 XL will no doubt be a really good smartphone, so I'm excited to check that out as well. Probably not as excited about the Pixel Slate, but I can certainly see that that would revitalise people's interest in tablets a lot more. I do think that the keyboard cover for the new Slate is a bit too expensive, and you sort of need it to keep your device looking nice and to get the most out of it. So yeah, a mixed bag with regards to the tablet, but certainly the smartphone and the new Google Assistant Home Hub device with the screen built in, although it could have done with thinner bezels, does look like it'll be very popular and really well priced. £139 in the UK for the new Google Home Hub. So anyway, that's it for this video. Thank you very much for tuning in, everyone. I really, really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, please do hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe as well, and I'll see you in another video very soon.